Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Fallout 2 Blind. Now, I'm still in the Mariposa military base. And last time I had some pretty serious problems with the supermutants, so I foresee the last level to be a bit of a slog. Oh, there's an additional elevator, I guess, that goes even deeper. Cattle prod, I'm not interested in that. MB Holodisk 3. Let's access that, I guess. But if it's number 3, then presumably there are different ones. Military base level 3. Oh, okay. So it's not part 3 of the holodisk. It's just about military base level 3. So Sergeant Bragg's reporting at checkpoint 3. Everything is normal, just like yesterday and the day before that. I don't know why the brass has us guarding these wretched miners. They are scrawny and weak. They can barely lift a pickaxe. Anyway, the pencil necks passed by a while ago with some kind of a sample. They seemed pretty excited by it. Do you know if they found what they were looking for? Maybe we can finally get out of this forsaken place. It gives me the creeps. Hold on a second. Another load is coming up from the mineshaft. My god, what are they? They are swarming our position. Send help. Repeat, this is checkpoint 3. Send help. Okay. Presumably what the Enclave was looking for here are the samples of the FAV, green memory module, perception enhancements. Okay, so it will upgrade my perception to 10, which is in itself kind of cool. So let's continue. Quite a few super mutants around here, but I think less than in the previous location. Hopefully I should be able to deal with them. I shouldn't have done that yet, I guess. I've positioned myself not in the best place, because I'm very in the open, which is a bit of a problem. Well, we'll see how this will go. I'll concentrate on this one for now. Okay, this one is severely wounded. But still alive. This isn't looking great. Yeah, they killed Goris. Damn it. Well, I guess I have to reload. Okay, that was a shot, definitely. Okay, let me save on a different slot. I should have saved. That was a decent round of combat. Yeah, that's that's exactly what I feared is going to happen. Oh man. Killed Goris. Okay, this is not bad. I am going to save over this. Okay, Sulik is dead. Which is not great. Okay, Sulik is almost dead, judging from the fact he's fleeing. But then again, so are the mutants, so maybe this can be salvaged. What are you doing, Sulik? Are you insane? I thought you were fleeing because you're wounded. I guess you are less wounded than I initially thought. if you're running back into combat. Okay. Flamer. Flamer. Power Fist. I don't care. I'm just checking if they have stimpaks or something like that. Anything in here other than a bunch of bones? Guess not. Oh, wait, but... How would I get there? Is it only there to, like, taunt me? Okay. Another Enclave soldier. And that's where the vats of FEV sludge were in Fallout 1, right? Yeah, over here. Radioactive goo, and there's a mutant. You see a strange beast. Okay. How would I get there? Bunch of radios. Large pile of rocks. Yeah, but... Okay, interesting. Well, is he of a talkative kind? Stop. I warned you. Attack, my pets. My pets will take care of you. Well, I'll see about that. Oh, frick. Those are literal death blows. And not those pretend kind that I met in one of those caverns. Those are the real deal. Okay, that was a very good crit. So now I just have to survive the death blows, I guess. Which is easier said than done, but... Hopefully my companions will help. Okay, I can't save, which is bad. Okay, but this one, I think it's almost dead. But I am not almost dead, I am literally dead. Okay, let's use the advantage of range, I guess. Okay, again, this is a very decent crit for the first round of combat. Maybe I will actually kill him before he manages to summon the death claws. Cannot do it with nearby hostile creatures. Okay, so I couldn't quite, but again, I critted on the death claw as well. So this is pretty great, and I think this is definitely salvageable. So let's save here. One of them is already wounded. Melchior's pet. It seems those death claws of his have more hit points than he himself had. Okay, I think I'm dead. Yep. Okay, I hit him for 135 damage, and it still didn't die. But it's almost dead. So hopefully this round my companions are going to finish it off. Well, not quite, but I am in such a position that they cannot both attack me, which is pretty beneficial by itself. My companions seem to be doing exactly nothing, which is not great. Okay, out of ammo. Can I save? Not quite. Oh, but I've gotten another round, which is pretty swell. I guess I stunned it or something. Okay, for 100. It should be pretty close to death now. Okay. So, what does the mutant have? A holodisc 4, laser rifle, which I think is worse than from what I remember, it's worse than a plasma rifle. But let's just check to be sure. Yep. Well, I guess it has significantly longer range, but but I prefer greater damage to greater range. Okay, so let's read this. The excavation is going according to schedule. Judging by the old base blueprints, we should be reaching the VAT area shortly. Increased levels of the FEV virus are present both in the air and the soil samples we've taken. Luckily, our suits filter out the virus. Tell the members of the Enclave they should have a pure sample of the mutagen soon. Also, I've begun to notice some changes in the miners. They seem to be showing signs of increased strength, stamina, and a slight change in skin tone, obvious sign of mutation by the FEV. The men are getting nervous, and they too have noticed the change. Although I've increased the number of guards, I fear that if the workers completely mutate, they will be vastly outnumbered. It is my hope that since we are using the local inhabitants as a workforce, full mutation won't occur unless they are fully directly exposed, dipped in a pure source as prolonged exposure to the virus occurs. As you recall, minute amounts of the virus have been detected throughout this region. Tests on subjects living in the area have shown that they have built a tolerance to the FEV virus. However, I advise caution since the exposure to that level of FEV was never entered into the calculation. I advise that you rig the entrance to the base to collapse as soon as a pure sample is obtained. That will seal the exposed miner in the base and prevent unfriendlies from obtaining the virus once we are gone. Okay, so I guess the mutants that I killed were actually remnants of the miner slaves that were used by the Enclave in the first place, which makes me feel bad about killing them, but you know, seemingly that there was no reasoning with them. So I'm not sure what could I have done differently. I'm also not sure what's up with that. Seemingly there are some lockers which would suggest that I should be able to get in there, but I'm not sure how would I do that. Oh well, I guess let's get out. I think that's it as far as exploring this is concerned. Okay, it was certainly worth it for the perception module, for the implants. So I'm glad I visited it because of that. In fact, before I continue east towards Broken Hills and New Reno, I might quickly go back to San Francisco just to install it, because I'm very close, and an additional point of perception will probably help with ranged combat. So let's go back to San Fran. A slew of aliens. Okay, this is a problem because let me save just in case I die a bunch of times and I will have to flee, because those are very powerful enemies, to the point where I'm not exactly sure if I can defeat them. Somehow they were a lot more difficult to defeat on the ship compared to here. Ah, okay, hit an alien instead of an alien. I thought I hit Doris. As I said, they seemed a lot tougher on the ship compared to here. Damn it. I'm dead. Which is a pity because that fight took a long time. Oh, okay, I'm actually alive. By some stroke of luck. But I'm also out of stimpaks. Okay, I'm pretty close to another level up. Man, I'm leveling up rather fast as of late. Okay, not that I'm complaining, I'm just noticing that. Okay, let's save. What happened to Matt? That was the guy outside, right? The guard? Loading sequence. Okay, replay it now. You and your so-called president is something. Is that so? The Chosen One has come, and he will rid the world of your evil. I care nothing for your pathetic prophecies. Worse, you have become a nuisance through your meddling. That ends today. Killing me will stop nothing. That may be, but seeing your body rotting on the ground will bring a smile to my face. What do you think you're doing now? Ha 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 ha, you pathetic fool. Wow, I haven't laughed like that for a while. Anyway, get ready to die. If I was 20 years... Ah, okay, that's that's just Cassidy talking. Well, it's a little past 12. Anywhere up for lunch? Yeah, count me in on that. Okay, so that was the guy. I saw that guy once in the wastes, killing some farmers. I guess he's some kind of an Enclave super soldier, because he's like 3 times the size of a person. Is he a super mutant in power armor? Well, I guess I will learn that eventually. But I also want to... Oh, actually you can heal me. So yeah. Why not? Why not use that while I'm here? I'm also irradiated. But I'm mostly here to install the perception implant. I would like to be more perceptive. Yeah, I have the data module. This complex procedure requires 2 weeks of suspension, sure. Why not? It is only the world that needs saving. Okay, perception 10, great. And with that done, I think I'm going to head towards New Reno, because I have some business there. I have a briefcase for a guy given to me by one of the citizens of Vault City. I also need to find the parts to fix the purifier at Broken Hills, which I presume is a prerequisite for Marcus, the super mutant, to join me, which would be very cool, because he has his own voice acting and all that, and I suppose as a super mutant he's also very good at tanking. I suppose he presumably has a lot of hit points. But actually, do you have any shotgun shells to sell? Unfortunately, you don't. You do have quite a lot of money, but do I care about buying or selling for now? I guess not. Let's give it some more time. I still have around 40 free carrying capacity. Presumably there is trading to be done at New Reno anyway, right? Hubologists fending off a press gang. Yeah, I don't care. Especially because I'm not sure if the Hubologists are going to attack me as well. I think that once maybe has happened already. So I think I'm just going to evacuate myself and let them duke it out. Remnants of the Master's army. Sure, let's try, I guess. If he shoots that rocket at me, I don't think I'm going to have a fun time. How much damage did that do? Okay, more than I would have liked, less than I thought it would have. Okay, can I survive until the end of combat? Because I forgot I have no I have no stim packs left, which is definitely a problem. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to live. Especially not if the guy with the rocket launcher survives this. And I think he will. Yep, I'm super dead. It's hilarious to me how the game always waits for Goris to put his cloak back on before sending me to the death screen. Hubologists fighting mercenaries again. Don't care. And I'm not even sure which way should I roll, so I'm just going to ignore this. You see a press gang. Okay. I should be able to take them down. Okay, they do hit pretty hard. They might actually kill Goris. I wasn't expecting this to be so difficult. Okay, Goddess is fleeing from combat, presumably on account of being too wounded to fight. And I guess they are running after him to finish him off. Not great. Hopefully I can save him. Okay, can I survive this round of combat? I can, only barely though. It was surprising. Just some random schmacks and they were pretty powerful. Okay, so let's rest until I'm healed. I'm not on the time limit anymore, although, as I said, it is kind of cruel of me to be wasting my time when the people of Arroyo are suffering in captivity of the Enclave, but it seems that in gameplay terms, it isn't actually a time limit. Okay, so let's level up as well. Okay, so New Reno is right here. You see a caravan. Is this a caravan of the type that will actually trade with me? Okay, they didn't want to start combat actually. And put that weapon away. And talk to the boss, he'll set you right up. I've heard good things about a third person fitting your description. I guess it would be alright to trade some of our cargo with you. Well, do you have anything that's worthwhile? Not really. So generally pointless. Thank you for nothing. Okay, so I will go back to, I mean, I will go not back, I will go to New Reno for the first time. Pack of wolves, sure. Because I have some stuff to do there, actually. And I haven't been there ever. So it might be kind of interesting. Some mobsters fighting some yakuza. No, because I don't know who to side with. You encounter some mobsters. Simple travelers, eh? Ain't no such thing. You need help with any of your valuables? Well, no. And if you try something funny, you're going to pay for that. Some yakuza. Okay, so are they simply hostile? I guess so. Well, let's try facing them. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that's an interesting strategy on their part, to be running in all directions instead of towards me. Not quite sure what the problem is. Out of range. Okay, so are they simply going to flee? Oh, they have Wakizashi. They have like melee. They literally wear swords. Okay. Okay, the combat initiated again. So maybe they will face me after all. Or instead, alternatively, I guess, they can just be running in random directions and call that a fight. Okay, I don't quite understand what they're doing or why. Pack of wolves, sure. Okay, so let's go into New Reno. Oh, come on, it's a lot of those. The mobsters fighting a gang. Okay, I think I'm not going to participate in that. I'm not quite sure whose side am I supposed to be on. Oh, come on! You see a traveler. Ah, no, hail, fellow traveler. Where are you headed? Oh, doesn't really matter. I just decided to travel one day, and here I am. What do you do? I do odd jobs here and there to get by, but mostly I just travel. Okay, I need some directions. I've been there already. Okay, so this encounter seems a little bit pointless. Well. Okay, so let's enter New Reno. Welcome to New Reno, the biggest little town in the world. Trash can fires and neon signs bathe the city in a hellish grin. Okay. I think this is the edge. So let's start from here. Oh, that's a colossal lag. Which I guess isn't that big of a problem, cause I was about to end this episode here anyway. I will actually explore New Reno next time. For now, I'm going to save here and end it. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.